neck. Oh. Oh, hey everyone. Welcome to Workout Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about sitting posture, or as I prefer, standing posture at the desk to optimize neck and back position so you don't get that chronic neck and upper back pain, and also give you a few exercises that you can do throughout the day at work, and then some more dynamic ones you can do 2 or 3 times a week at home to improve your ability to work and not have that pain. So the first thing we're going to do is address the fact that most chairs are not designed to help you feel good in the long term. In the short term, they are. You get in them, they're comfy, you sit back in them, you're like, oh, that's a great chair. And you sit up nice and tall to begin with, and then as the day goes on, your shoulders roll forward, your head rolls forward, your eyes go towards the screen, and you create this terrible posture because you're staying in the back of your chair. So if you want to sit, you need to scoot to the front of your chair. So what we're going to do is we're just going to slide forward. We're going to scoot our belly button in because we want our belly button as close to this keyboard as we can get it, because that's going to encourage our shoulders to pull back a little bit, and then we're going to get our ears up over our shoulders. So we're here. Hopefully you can type without looking at the keyboard. It's okay to look down every now and then. Motion's actually a good thing. Okay, but we just don't want to be living in this position. So we're up here. The next thing we want to do, you can see my desk has 2 tiers. We want to elevate our computer screen so I can look straight ahead and see what I'm typing. I don't have to look down. This is why laptops are great for convenience but terrible for posture and decreasing your pain in your neck and upper back, because you're having to do this the whole time and there's nothing you can do about it. My profession's terrible about this. We talk to people about their posture to try and help them feel better, and then we're at work documenting on them on a laptop like this and setting a bad example. So we really want to have our screen eye level. You can do this without the 2-tiered. You can get a computer screen and just put it up on some books or a box or whatever it is, just something to elevate your screen, get it eye level. So now we're belly button right next to the keyboard, elbows back by your side, shoulders pulled back a little bit, ears over your shoulders, looking straight ahead. If you can do this, eventually you'll get tired in your muscles. They'll start to have a little pain because of fatigue, and that's not a bad thing. That's just them telling you they're not used to this position, and that's time for you to move. So that's the next thing we want to talk about. When you're at work, it's okay every 30 minutes, every hour to get up and move. Spines like to move. Joints like to move. If you make them sit still too long and they already have issues, they're going to hurt more and have more issues. So have a good little program where every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever it is, you take 5 minutes and just go through a little routine. This is a little circle band. When I bought it, it was like this. I cut it, so now it's like this. You can get this at Walmart, Target, wherever you buy stuff. I'm going to give you a few exercises to do just from a sitting position. You can do this for 30 seconds every 30 minutes, and it's going to help you feel a lot better. So the first one is just having your palms facing up towards the ceiling, grabbing that band and rolling your hands away from each other and squeezing those shoulder blades together, keeping your ears up over your shoulder blades. Okay, you're here, ears up over your shoulders, and you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. The next one, now you're going to face your palms away from you. So the first one, the palms were down facing up. The next one, your palms are going to be facing away from you. And now you're just going to roll those elbows out, squeeze those shoulder blades together, keeping those ears up over your shoulders still. And then bring them back in. Roll them out, squeeze those shoulder blades together, bring it back in. Okay, and the next one's going to be straight arms. So just think about holding this straight out in front of you, and you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and then bringing it back together. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, bringing it back together. We're using the law of reciprocal inhibition to strengthen those muscles in the back, but that's also going to cause all these muscles here that get tight to relax a little bit. So those forward shoulders start to become like nice postured shoulders. And while we're doing this, we want to get a little chin tuck. Okay, so you want to look straight ahead. You don't want to look down, but just pull your chin in a little bit like you're trying to give yourself a double chin. It's only for a little bit, so it's no big deal. And that's going to start to strengthen these muscles in the front of your neck, which is going to help these muscles in the back of your neck that are causing so many problems to loosen up. And to do that even more, we can put this behind our neck. So you just put it right behind the neck on those sore muscles, and then you just chin tuck into that band, and then relax. And then chin tuck into that band, and then relax. So now we're strengthening those deep neck flexors at work, but more importantly, we're sending signals to those tight neck extensors in the back of your neck to relax and chill out and not get so painful throughout the workday. The next thing is my favorite thing. Helps my low back, helps my neck, helps pretty much everything, and it also helps me burn more calories throughout the day, which is to stand while I work. I actually don't sit very much while I'm working. I'm usually standing, because standing activates a lot of muscles that we're not activating when we're sitting, and just helps us feel better throughout the day. So I'll see you up top. Okay, so here we are in our standing position. We're pretty much everything's staying the same. I'm still getting my belly button in nice and close to my keyboard. I'm getting my shoulders in a good position, and I've got my screen at eye level. The only difference is now I'm on my feet, so your feet might get a little sore. I encourage wearing good shoes or wearing no shoes and getting a nice standing mat. So for me, I have what you can see is a standing mat. It has different surfaces, different textures around the mat that I can stand on, that I can put my feet on to relieve pressure points. I can stand in the middle and it's flat. So whatever you want to get, they make gel ones, they make memory foam ones, but a nice standing mat, being shoeless is not a bad thing, or just having a good pair of shoes and just shifting around, moving back and forth. That's getting your circulation going. That's going to help your metabolism, going to help you burn calories throughout the day. It's not a bad thing. Plus, it's going to help your low back. It's going to keep your core tight. And if you get tired, you just drop down, take a seat for a few minutes, and then you stand back up. Not a big deal. So exercises that I like to do from a standing position with the same band is with the left hand, I'm going to hold it at my hip, my left hip. Then with my right arm, I'm just going to pull it up and away and rotate with my neck at the same time. So up and away, squeezing those shoulder blades together, especially that right one, and rotating with my neck, following my hand with my eyes. And then the other way, so I'm holding the band to my right hip with my right hand, and then I'm just going up and away with my left arm, squeezing those shoulder blades together at the top, following it with my eyes. Really working every muscle in your neck, your upper back, your shoulder, to really getting all working together, and just keep it moving throughout the day, which is the most important thing. Your body just doesn't like to sit still. We're not built to sit still. And so these desk jobs that have us sitting still for 8, 9, 10 hours a day just aren't very good, especially all you CPAs coming up on tax season. This is going to be great for you. All you dentists, I have lots of dentists as patients because they're in this position all day, actually worse than this position, because they have to be hunched over. And so being able to do exercises throughout the day to relieve that stress that those positions cause is crucial. So follow me and we'll go do a few more exercises, and then hopefully that'll help you feel better the rest of this year at work. Bye. Hey everyone, so here we are with a band. It's just an old band that I found laying around, but it's something that almost everyone has access to, either from Walmart, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, doesn't really matter. These are easily accessible, easy for everyone to get, so we can get our posture better and work more efficiently and pain-free. So the first thing I did was I attached it to the opposite doorknob. So this door opens that way, and I attached it to the doorknob on that side. So now when I pull, this band's secure. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to slip off. The door's not going to come flying at me. It's just where it is, and I can do whatever I want. So we're going to do that. You want to make sure you have a good solid band that's not going to break or snap. And then we're just going to do some simple rows to start with. So we're going to get in our nice posture. We're going to stagger our feet to protect our low back. We're going to pull our belly button in like we're holding our pee and squeeze our butt cheeks together. And then we're just going to pull our elbows into our side and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay? Pull those elbows in, squeeze those shoulder blades together, keeping our ears up over our shoulders the whole time. We're not pulling our elbows way back. That's working our shoulders. That's not what we're going after. So we're stopping right here and squeezing those shoulder blades together. Next one we're going to do is just straight arms down to your side. Same thing, we're stopping at our hips and squeezing those shoulder blades together up top. Straight arms down to your side, squeezing those shoulder blades together up top. If you want, you can do a high raise where you're just coming out to the side, up top, straight arms, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Out to the side, up top, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Okay. And then the last one that most people don't do is they don't work the serratus anterior. That's a muscle that attaches to the front side of the shoulder blade and then wraps around here, and it's what holds our shoulder blade back. So we want our shoulder blade to be able to get in this position, and the serratus anterior is going to help us do that. So we're just going to face away from the door for this one, and we're going to straighten our arms out. So we're here, and then we're just going to punch out. So punch, and then let your shoulder blades come back together, keeping those elbows straight. Punch, retract. Punch, retract. So that's going to work that serratus anterior. You can progress that into a serratus push-up, which is where you're on the ground and you're just pushing your body up, but when you come down, your elbows don't bend. Pushing your body up, when you come down, your elbows don't bend. And that's going to help with the shoulder blade, but your ears follow your shoulders. So being able to get that shoulder back is going to help your ears get up, help us get in that position that's going to help decrease that neck pain with work and help you be more efficient throughout the day. So hopefully this helps you. Hopefully you can apply it and just have a better year at work, not feeling as painful and feeling more efficient. Have a great day. Bye.